tóc mình trước khi cắt thì nó như là người dừng vậy, mình cắt răng, cắt xong một cái coi như là mình về xã hội loài người.
The quiff, the side parting, the pompadour. Sturdy leather chairs, barber poles swing to jazzy beats. The smell of perfumes and pomade, the clack of whiskey glasses and beers. In the past few years, the barbershop, once a haven for men and a forgotten luxury, has been making a major comeback across the world. Here in Vietnam, a sidewalk haircut can be as cheap as $2, but men are now looking for that foreign, nostalgic experience. To be styled, groomed, and pampered like a real gentleman.
Cái nhu cầu cắt tóc của nam giới thì cũng không khác gì nữ giới cả. Thực sự là nhu cầu của nam giới cũng nhiều tương tự như nữ giới.
In Hanoi, at least 10 new barbershops have opened this year. We headed out to 3 of them to discover more about the new craze.
And we came all the way from Holland to bring this gentleman's lifestyle to Vietnam.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Hello, I'm Zung, and today I'm gonna try to have my haircut at House of Barber. So let's go.
Except for today, House of Barber is a man-only zone. Girlfriends and wives usually wait in the lounge, where the boyfriends and husbands are led up to the 5th floor, a haven for men only. Zung always goes to the unisex hair salons or street barbers, paying between $2 to $5 for a regular street haircut. But today, his haircut and hot towel shave is going to cost $26 in total. We talked to the co-founders of the barbershop, who started out by importing grooming products from the Netherlands to Vietnam.
When we started this barbershop, the main target was the Vietnamese market. And we started, I think, with about 80% Vietnamese and 20% foreigner. And nowadays it's about 50-50. A lot of foreigners living here, they don't trust the Vietnamese barbers well enough, and it's mainly to do with communication, and also Western hair is different than Asian hair. We always like to call ourselves gentlemen with attitude, and the reason why we call ourselves gentlemen with attitude is because being a gentleman doesn't per se means that you have to be really stiff and really boring and really like in a 3-piece suit. And no, gentleman with attitude is being a gentleman, be polite. Of course, we like to dress up nice, and we hope that we can also guide Vietnam, the Vietnamese market in this.
At House of Barber, the gentleman package includes free beer, a 1-hour haircut, a hot towel shave that also lasts an hour, and freedom to discuss women, politics, and sometimes even free cheese and sausages.
Khi mình nói chuyện với đàn ông thì mình không có nhất thiết là phải để ý là phụ nữ họ nghĩ cái gì, đúng không em?
Em mời anh ăn một chút sushi và phô mai. Tiếp chuyện ăn gì phô mai?
The training is very diverse. It can be from how to make small talk with your guests, how to serve drinks, how to properly dress.
It is a very big spectrum, like about whiskeys, about cigars. It goes quite far.
Part of the training is simply taking the barbers to like a very nice luxury 5-star hotel and just let them experience what is a 5-star service. How does it feel like?
And even English sometimes.
English, yeah, also English.
Make sure that our barbers speak English to a high level, so they can communicate with our guests, both Vietnamese and Western.
Here, right here. I know what you want.
Style.
Hey!
In the past, a barbershop was a place where men come together. Every part of the city or a village has its own barbershop. A barbershop in the past was a man only. A place where men can relax and just escape normal life and just be themselves.
According to Kristen Barber, a sociologist who has spent years researching American male beauty industry, the old barbershop is where men spend time with other men, forming close relationship with one another in the absence of women. The author of Styling Masculinity argues that men are abandoning the old barbershop with its dusty TV, linoleum floor and stack of auto magazines to seek a more professional, pampered experience at men's hair salons. But barbershops are reinventing themselves, in contrast to the hair salons, which aren't exactly conducive to hanging out and socializing. The new, repackaged barbershops tend to focus on a sensory experience that takes men back to the good old days. In Vietnam, curious, style-conscious young men don't need a reason to fall for the new barbershops. The gentleman experience is trendy, and new Vietnamese barbers are determined to make it a popular, widely accessible one. Quang Anh, a 28-year dancer with no prior experience as a barber, opened his shop 3 years ago, clearly due to his passion for the craft.
Mình sáng lập barbershop vào giữa năm 2014, cách đây cũng phải hơn 3 năm rồi. Thì được lấy nguồn cảm hứng là từ những cái chuyến đi chơi của mình, thì cũng được gặp và nhìn được những cái gọi là về văn hóa barber, về tóc tai. Khi trở về Việt Nam ấy, cũng quyết định theo đuổi. Là hồi đầu mở ra thì mình phải đi cắt ship, nghe mình đến tận nơi nhà mọi người để mình cắt. Và sau khi đấy xong thì mình được khoảng nửa năm xong thì mình bắt đầu mình về nhà và mình làm tại nhà. 1 năm sau mình mới lên trên phố để mình mở cửa hàng barber.
Anh doesn't need many words to explain his craft. He dances with his clippers, knows exactly what his regular customer want, and uses body language when it's time to speak English. A total haircut and shave package at the shop costs $8 to $11, but everyone is happy to wait for the experience, even if it's an hour.
Khoảng 3 tuần đến 1 tháng mình sẽ cắt ở bên vườn barber một lần. Mình cảm giác khi mà vào barbershop là có một cái gì nó chăm chút hơn hẳn so với cả cái tóc dạo bên ngoài đường. Khi mà đến đây, bờm lúc nào cũng tạo cho anh em một cái gì đó nó rất là thoải mái, một cái gì đó kiểu anh em ạ.
A few streets from Bon Barber, the packed 1991 barbershop charges even less, at $7 to $9, thus attracting a much wider group of customers.
Xu hướng của giới trẻ bây giờ là họ dành rất nhiều thời gian cho mái tóc, không như ngày xưa là chúng ta có thể nhanh chóng có một mái tóc rất là vuốt rất là đơn giản. Lượng khách trung bình của mình từ 10 tuổi cho đến 30 tuổi và tập trung chủ yếu là độ tuổi từ 20 đến 25 tuổi. Mình rất muốn có một lần đến Holland, là cái nơi mà tiếp nối cái niềm đam mê của mình để mình biết đến cái barbershop này.
Like fathers and uncles at many barbershop customers we interviewed, our friend Dương isn't likely to join the trend soon. He thinks the experience is nice, but will stick to the cheap street haircut. Co-founders of House Barber believe otherwise.
Barbering is a craft. It's an art. It's not something easy to learn. Really, it's not. Not everyone can be a barber. The barbers in Vietnam, at least till recently, they were seen as a simple street job. You could have anyone on the street sitting on a plastic chair for a very low price giving you a haircut. What we are doing here is actually bringing back the pride of barbering to Vietnam.
Now is actually the perfect time to open these kind of barbershops, especially because, as you know, the economy is rising here in Vietnam and people are tending to spend more and more money on these kind of things.